YouTube family, what's good? What's good? Lead the astrology guy. I am back for 2026. Okay, we're gonna have way more info on astrology, way more videos this year. Boom. We was on TikTok, we was on Instagram, we was on Facebook all last year, and I really just didn't do any YouTubes for some reason. But this year, I said I'm gonna go back to my YouTube family, okay? So listen, Friday, February 20th at 11:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the Saturn Neptune conjunction in Aries at 0 degrees and 45 seconds. And guys, this is a serious energy shift, okay? It is imperative that you know where Aries is in your chart, because wherever Aries is in your chart, there's going to be a serious restart or an opportunity for a serious restart in your life, okay? And what I want people to know is you could either start this restart yourself, or the universe is going to start it for you. And you do not really want to allow the universe to start it for you, because what I tell people is when the universe forces you into something, it's normally going to be suffering dealing with that, okay? With Saturn is karma, okay? We don't want to deal with universal karma. We want to handle what's going on now. Like for me, Saturn Neptune conjunction is in my 10th house of career, okay? So that's telling me right now, I have a chance to restart and restructure my dream, but I must be disciplined and put in the work to make that happen, whatever that is, okay? That's what my chart reads. It's very important that we know where this conjunction is in your chart. Like in some people, it may be in the first house of me, myself, and I. Some people, it may be in the second house of self-esteem, okay? Everything that you own, all right? Your money, all right? It may be in the third house of your siblings, okay? Your local neighborhood, short distance trips and travel, okay? The internet, social media. So it's very important that we know where this conjunction is, because if you're just walking around blind, okay, and have no idea of this energy, a lot of people are not going to be prepared for what's going to happen to them in these next 3 years. You may lose your job. You may lose your home. You may lose a lot of your friends, okay, family members. People might start dying around you, and you will become traumatized because you don't realize that an end of an era has just happened. The way that we used to live prior to this conjunction, we can't live that way anymore. We can't live that way anymore. Whatever traumas you have come out of, especially Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, the last 3 years for you guys could have just been brutal, okay? You guys have to let that go now and start your lives over. You cannot go back to the way you were living. The same thing with the fixed signs, okay? Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, you guys are the same way, all right? Now, this conjunction is going to involve the cardinal signs: Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, all right? So you can be any sign, all right? If you have any of these energies in your chart, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you are going to have major shifts in your life over the next 3 years. Now, if you're 0 to 5 degrees, you're going to be affected immediately, okay? Because this conjunction is at 0 degrees and 45 seconds, all right? So look at your charts. The people who have your charts, wherever you have 0 degrees, 0 to 5 degrees, those are the houses that's going to be lit up immediately, all right? If you have higher degrees, Saturn is going to be here for 3 years, so it'll be when it gets to you. Neptune is going to be here for 12 to 14 years, so it'll be when it gets to you. But right now, the low degrees, 0 to 5 degrees, and then the high degrees, 29, 28, 27. Look for those degrees in your chart. Those houses are going to be lit up for the next year or so, okay? So when we're talking about Saturn, we're talking about our career, our long-term goals, We're talking about discipline. We're talking about delays and restrictions. We're talking about our father, all right? We're talking about landlords and supervisors, all right? Again, I'm going to mention karma, because karma is big with Saturn, okay? Are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Is there structure in your life? And anything that's not on a solid foundation, Saturn will tear it down, all right? And then we're talking about Neptune. Neptune is our dreams. It's creativity, the music business, entertainment, anything artistry, artistic, okay? It's also self-sabotaging behaviors, all right? Drug addiction, drinking, smoking. These are the negative sides of Neptune, okay? Neptune is also our dreams and what we dream about, okay? So we have to, take what belongs to you. But these are the type of themes that are going to be happening over the next 3 years with Saturn. And then when Saturn leaves, you got to deal with Neptune for the next 8 years. Because Saturn's going to be there 3 years and Neptune's going to be there like 12 to 14 years. So this is a serious thing, guys. It's a serious thing. So pay attention, especially this month of March, Pisces season, to your dreams, to your intuition, all right? Because it's going to be at an all-time high, especially for the mutable signs, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini. And remember, it's not just your birthday sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So you can be any sign. This is why it's very important that you get your birth natal chart, okay? Birth natal charts are free, all right? You can hit me here on YouTube or TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Leave the astrology guy, all right? So I'm going to leave this video right here, all right? If you would like to for me to read your chart, all the information is in the video below. Again, birth natal charts are free. Oh, I'm also doing a 50% off reading for all the cardinal signs. It's been going on for a while. So for YouTube, I'm going to say till March 1st, all right? Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, and the fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. 50% off till March 1st, okay? This is Lee, one love.